asking where I'm going to the top. Go ahead and turn this one up, cause it's a pop. Yeah, I'm feeling good, I've been winning a lot. Don't get it twisted, I'm addicted. To prove I was wrong, I didn't see the vision. Now I'm hitting goals with precision. To level up has always been the mission. Level up.
YouTube. All Aspects RC is back at it again. Hope everybody doing well. Hope everybody doing cool. Yeah, man. Hope everybody burning nitro. I've been trying to catch up and comment on everybody's videos. I mean, shit. Nitro Pimp dropping them daily almost. Nitro Addiction and just everybody just dropping videos. I'm just trying to keep up. Y'all. It's been fucking 100 degrees plus here in California, where I'm at up here in Northern California. So I ain't had really no chances to really run. So it's just been trying to survive this heat wave. It's starting to cool down. Hopefully this week I can get me a rip in. It's supposed to be in the 80s, so maybe I can get a rip in sometime this week. So what you see here is my T-Maxx. Oh, shout out to Brett Pierce, man. I don't want to forget that, for designing my new logo. Y'all see the new logo? That's Brett Pierce, man. Nitro RC Life. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might want to give him a holler. He just did that for me just to do it. He made me a shirt too. So shout out to Brett, man. Shout out. Glad to see him posting videos again and having fun, him and baby Nitro. But yeah, man, this is the T-Maxx that's been kind of hanging out. When I got it from a cat that I probably bought, how many RCs I got from dude? I got this, I got the Monster GT and the Giga Crusher from him. So he had a, what did he have? He had a X Factor Generation 1 that he was trying to sell me, but by the time I got back to him, it was gone. And yeah, pretty much that's pretty much it looked in pretty good shape. But I mean, I kind of wanted it, but I kind of didn't want it because you can't find parts for those. 0 parts, and I mean 0 parts for those things. So, and I don't really like the shelf queen culture. I mean, to each their own, but no shelf queens. If my shit is on the shelf, it's because it don't run. I don't. They made you get these things to run them. But I got this T-Maxx from him for the low. I got all of them for the low, actually. So it's been, I'm not a T-Maxx guy, as you know, but I put it together. I put a new carb on it. I'm not sure how much compression this engine has. I just know it's all there. When I got it from him, the steering servo was bad, so I replaced that. And just haven't been able to really get into it. As some of y'all know, Nitro Pimp was going to fix my Off the Titan, but that's done now. So I suggested maybe something else like my RC GT10 or my MT2 HPI, and I was like, wait a minute, he's a T-Maxx guy. So he told me his vote was the T-Maxx. So reason why I got this up here, excuse me, is that I'm going to send him this T-Maxx sometime this week, and let him work his magic on it and Nitro Pimp it out. I just wanted original. I'm not looking to do no custom. He don't really do custom work anyway. He likes everything original, so I like that about him. So I'm hoping that he can give me some original tires, and maybe if that engine needs a power up, Everything else seemed to be good. I like the shocks, so I want to keep those. They feel good so far. And just get it original. I just want a good running Max. You know, I haven't never drove one before, and to be honest, I didn't. I'm so much of a brand. I'm brand loyal. I was like, I ain't never get the T-Maxx because my God rest his soul, my brother-in-law, he was a T-Maxx guy. You know what I mean? I had got a Savage, and I showed it to him because he was in the slot cars real heavy, and he went and got a T-Maxx. Then he got another one. Then he got another one, and then by the time I look up, he had 7 and a Revo, and he would just talk shit about how fast his Revo and his T-Maxx was, and we would always go out to you know, certain places and run. Me and him and a couple other guys, and it's too bad I never got none of that on video. But we used to have some fun between. I was the only Savage guy. All those other guys ran T-Maxxes and Revos, but we used to have a ball. So I'm like, man, I'm gonna get a T-Maxx. You know, he ain't here no more. One of my other guys got a T-Maxx, so I was like, let me get a T-Maxx, man, and see what they all about. Cause guys really love these trucks. I mean, yeah, Savage has got a following, but so do the T-Maxx. It's got a real deep following. Dudes is real passionate about these trucks. But you learn that, you know, as you get into other trucks. Guys is real passionate about Monster GTs, LSTs. What else they got out there? The Titans. The TNX is just some, you like what you like. I get it. So, but I just want just a really good running T-Maxx, man. I just, you know, it'd be cool to have one. So I'm just trying to go through my all my stuff and try to get it up and running. I have, so like I said, so many projects. Shout out to my man Nitro Addiction. Got an engine from him for the Monster GT, so I have that in. I'm waiting on some servos to come, so I can get that running. I don't know when I'm gonna get to the Giga Crusher. That's just back there. And then the Titan is ready to go. I just need to wait till it cool down so I can try to start it, because I have never heard it run, none of that shit. And Nitro Pimp want to see it go, so I want to see it go too. So we're gonna get into that. Hopefully sometime this week when it cool down. It's supposed to be close to 100 today, so I doubt if it'll be today. But yeah, man, we're gonna try to get as much of the what you call that, the much as of the stable up and running, man. I mean, if Nitro Pimp can get 500 running, I know I can get these 12 running I got. So I mean, well, actually I have, let me see what I got, how many that's not running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that's not running. So that's the Monster GT, the Giga Crusher, the RC10 GT, the HPI, MT, one of my Savages, square body, is down again. So, and then my Pico Integris. So, yeah. Other than that, everything running. The Truggy is running. It just needs a tune. I need to get that on the channel. The LST is running. I'm gonna bring that back out soon. Have some fun with that, and hopefully we'll get this Max running, man. Because gotta have a Max in your collection. If you love Nitro monster trucks, I mean, you gotta have the granddaddy in there. You have to. So get you a quick look at it. It's all there. You know, I bought the new air filter for it, new carb. So hopefully Nitro Pimp can work his magic. But I do think that that engine probably too tired. I'm looking at the head and it just looks tired. So we'll see. But I have another dilemma. Hopefully I don't bump the camera and shit. Get that in the frame. Back up a little bit. My XL stock. I don't know what the hell is wrong with this thing. It's like a demon is inside the engine. I started up yesterday, tried to take off and shit. I had the throttle turned all the way down on the transmitter, still tried to take off. Played with the needles a little bit, still try to take off. Revs up real high and then cuts off, or real hard to start. So I'm gonna do a video on this because I can tune, but I ain't super tune. I ain't super tune man yet. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to zero this thing out. So I need to figure out how to zero it out and start over from factory settings. So I will be doing a video on this. This is the next project right now. I want this running. I mean, it took off. It tried to take off yesterday. Thank God I had it on my tuning block. The gears are shifting and all that shit, but I could not keep it started. And when it did start. The wheels is just rolling, man. It just wanted to ride. So I think my idle is off. I can't remember the last time I ran this truck, and I don't remember what I was touching. It seems like the idle is way off. It may need an O-ring job. I don't know, but I need to, get into the carb settings and the high speed needle settings because it just wanna take the fuck off. So this will be hopefully the next thing you see on the channel. So if I yank that engine out, so be it. But I want to see, is the engine any good? I mean, it sounds good. It wasn't peeing no black oil or nothing. It didn't get too hot. Wasn't smoking real bad. It has compression. I just think the needles is so out of whack that it's just, so I need to just settle down and get into this truck and get into the needles and carb settings and all that shit to get this thing running like I know it can run. Everybody that has a 5.9, it's just the original 5.9. Everybody loves them. I've had no luck with this engine. Maybe it's just me. More than likely it is. So we will get this thing running and on the channel one way or the other. I've been having this truck. This was my second Savage. So I got my 25 brand new from Tower Hobby, and then I got this. Then I got Square Body. So those are the first trucks out. Those are my first of all my trucks. This was the second. Square Body was the third. I'm gonna try to get the 25 on here too, because y'all have never seen that run. So I got my little work cut out for me. So y'all will see it. Y'all will see it. But yeah, man, that's an update. Normally I try to tack on a running video, but it's just been too goddamn hot. I don't know how Nitro Pimp runs in the weather he runs in, but it's just unbearable. One walker, you feel like a vampire. One, you step out into the sun, you just feel the sun just whoops your ass. You just don't have no energy. You just want to go in the house. So I was like, I'll wait. I ain't got time for that. But yeah, we're gonna get into the Savage, man. I did the rear toe link delete on here. Shout out to Brett Pierce again for that. I got some aftermarket shocks on here. That's about it. And I got some aluminum lures on here, but that's it. And I know how guys feel about aluminum. It triggers the shit out. It triggers the shit out of people. I get it, but when I bend them and break them, I got tons of I got tons of arms, tons of control arms up and down. So when I bend them, I'll put some plastic ones on here. So don't trip. But yeah, man. Shout out to everybody, man, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm up to 8 something. I don't know. But I appreciate everybody. You know, like I said, I never would have thought I'd be into it this much and all that. You know, shout out to WBL for reaching 600. You know, he's well deserved. Good guy. Does a real good job with his channel. Has some good trucks. He's getting pretty deep with his collection. Love seeing what he's doing. Love watching him rip around the backyard and jump the hills and the humps in the backyard. Pretty cool. And he burns Jealous Devil charcoal, so you got to be a good guy to use that. If you barbecue, you know. But shout out to my man, Nitro Addiction. Hopefully he live tonight. Had some good lives over the weekend with Hybrid. He just told me about my RC GT10. I think I got a second gen. He said, we was talking on the on Facebook. Just checked out Nitro Pimp's tracker video. I used to be in love with those trucks. That was right before the T-Maxx came out. I was gonna actually get one of those. Then the T-Maxx came. I was like, oh, I like that. Then the Savage came. Then the rest is history. But pretty good video. Check it out if you haven't watched it. Hybrid's video where he's running an RC GT10. Who was that? Nitro Addiction running the Savage. Nitro RC Life with Baby Nitro running. He's got a lead finger, by the way. You got to check that kid out. Yeah, man. So, you know, I was watching Buzz Buggies earlier and Haggard, and I just try to catch up to everybody, man. It's just a lot. It's a lot. For people to try to shit on Nitro and say Nitro is dead, it's a shitload of videos on right now. So I'm just trying to catch up to everybody. Raw had put up something. Him running in a parking lot with the one of his mighty savages that he has. So I'm just trying to go back and leave my comment and something cool on everybody's video that come up on my feed. So good to see everybody doing and running well, man. And until the next time, man, all aspects RC. Peace be upon you, man. Check y'all out, man.